Mario, wake up! And everybody out there, hello! Everyone out there in YouTube TV land and also twitch.tv/internet land. We are back with more Mario and oh no. Oh no. No, you shan't catch me! Oh, I got caught. Ow! Was there something I could do to avoid that? Well, this episode's starting off with a hoof, and there's Olivia.
Mario, help me! I've been captured by something. It's like a shadowy, slithering hand. This is very unsettling.
What is this thing? Who said that?
I'm scared, Mario. Please help me.
Okay, so we got another boss on our hands. This one is a nice little Cobra Hand. What should we use to take it out? We've got 3 of our Vellumentals on the field. I wonder which one's gonna be the most effective. Maybe fire? I mean, they're already turned on. Hit, 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 hit. So it's just a simple matter of putting one in my way. And then maybe doubling that damage. Let's do it, let's do it. Let's see if the fire Vellumental will give me the upper hand here. Hit.
Olivia's been captured.
Oh, we can't use the magic circle without Olivia? Oh, poopy. Okay, well, I appreciate the fact that this very Cobra-looking enemy is exactly what it says on the tin. That's nice. I guess that means I should move some combat plates into play. How about V? And then let's get 2 times attack in there. No! You bastard! You bollocking bastard! How dare you? Okay. So does that mean we can't hit him up close like that? We have to maybe hit him from a little bit further away. So what if I were to do that? So that'll get us that ×2. And with something of a ranged attack, like the shiny hurl hammer, we can take out this Handaconda, which is a great name for an enemy. Whap! Oh, he caught it! He caught my hammer! Okay. What do we do? Hammer doesn't work. We can't use a magic circle without Olivia. We can't get up close. This is a conundrum indeed. See what happens if we spend a little bit of money. I mean, the healing's nice, but I was really hoping for something affecting my circle. Whatever. Anywho, this one would get knocked out of the way if I left it there, but if I move, nope, if I move it back one, unfortunately, we lose the arrow there. If we do this and then rotate it around, on the other hand, that does the trick there. And that does the trick there. Cool. All right, so we're ×2 again. Let's try again. This time with legendary iron boots. Fine. If you can't take my hammer, take my jumps. Oh no! The asp grasp threw me to the floor. Ouch. Okay. Yeah, I think we need to get the note to see what the heck to do here. If we do that, then we can move the note in the way, and I guess rotate that on around. So we'll see what we need to do, and then maybe we can do it. Try to attack from the second closest ring. Far edge of your hammer's attack range. Interesting. So we can't hit it from here, but we can hit it if we... Okay. Huh. What about a fire flower? Wow, he just smacks him away. Jeez. So nothing except the hammer, and we got to do it from the second ring. All right. This is a tricky dicky battle. I dig it. So that's gonna take us all the way around town. We need to move you back one ring and then get you to right here. Probably could have moved that ×2 in the way, bitch. But whatever, it'll be okay. I'm hitting the button. Why is that not guarding that? Whatever. It's not enough damage for me to really worry about it yet. Okie dokie. So we need to back this up to here. And then that will let us bring this all the way around. And then we'll get a ×2 in the way. And that should be good. I think we got it this time. And we'll hit him with that legendary hammer, baby, right here at the full extent of my range. Yeah, that worked.
It loosened its grip. Whatever you just did, do it again.
All right. Let's do that again. The ×2 is definitely the way to go on that. So how can we arrange it this time? Wham. Bam. Thank you, ma'am. I think that does it. Excellent. Let's get back out that legendary hammer and thwack him again. Fuck. Keep hitting it too early. Yay! Olivia's finally free. Jeez, that took way too long. Yes, I'm well aware. I'm well aware, people who are watching this, just how long that fucking took.
That was horrifying. It was so clammy in there. Thank you, Mario.
All right, now we can use our magic circles again. Head for a magic circle pronto. Which one? Oh, geez.
What? Magic circle changed to something else.
Rock, paper, scissors. Uh-huh. Oh, jeez. Could this really be that legendary stony, sheety, cutting? Jesus Christ, Olivia. Whatever.
That has a much better ring to it. Well, whatever it's called, it's time to make the sissy fit pay.
So I guess now I gotta choose rock, paper, or scissors. And I'm thinking that scissors... Ah, shit, Knuckers. Kidding me right now? Come on, Tim. Come on. Is gonna be the way to go. I mean, scissors beats paper, right? That brings us down over there, which means we can take you and bring you here. That should work. Let's see. Oh. Okay. We use your 1,000-pole arms to play rock, paper, scissors. Shake the controller on the last beat to form the move on this panel with your hands. Ready? Let's go. Okay, go on scissors. So, paper, scissors. Oh, it's a draw. Fuck. And it just got bigger. Okay. This is weird. I mean, I like weird, but this is weird. All right, let's try rock. Because there has to be a strategy to it. They wouldn't just put in an RNG game mechanic here Hey, we get to bash him. We get to bash him and smash him. We get to bash him and smash him. Good. Okay. I mean, it repeated scissors, so is it going to keep repeating the same attack and we just kind of have to figure out which one it's going to keep doing? Because if so, then, I mean, that's okay. But, like, there has to be some sort of consistency and strategy to this. It can't just be random. While close gives you a higher attack power, but it makes it harder to guard. From farther away, your attack will be weaker, but it's easier to guard. Why would you need to guard here? I thought the whole point was just winning the thing and beating the crap out of it. Maybe if you lose, you get hit, so it helps make it easier to guard if you lose? Oh, is it just me, or is it kind of telegraphing what it's going to do right now? Is it? Let's see if it is. It looked like it was going to do scissors. So let's use rock. And rock, paper, scissors. All right. That might be the indicator we were looking for. I mean, it's too late, but interesting. Interesting. Yeah, because I had a feeling there had to be some kind of legitimate strategy to figuring out which one he was going to do, and not just, you know, try ad infinitum until you finally won. Oh, geez. What is this, some kind of origami mat? Oh, she hugged us.
I was so scared, and then you rushed in to save me like you've done so many times now. All I can do is be quiet as a mouse, so I wouldn't let you let up with those mighty hammer swings. Oh, thank you, Mario. I hope that didn't hurt. Good thing you're already flat. You know what? I'm better now. I think I cried it all out. Let's go take care of that green streamer. We're almost ready to take on my brother. Let's do it for the confetti that used to be Bowser's minions. We'll make that confetti proud.
Fucking really nice way to talk about all of these troops that sacrificed their lives for us, Olivia. Okay, get a nice little heal up going on. Save that bitch. And head through to Bowser's throne room. This is it. This is it. Ooh. Nice. So maybe I'm wondering whether we'll have to fight Bowser or the scissors or both. I see Bowser right there in his little postcard form, which is, hey, I'm here too.
We did it. It's the end of the road, the last of the streamers.
I mean, I guess we're just supposed to go right up to the streamer. And then there's Bowser. Hey, look out! Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. We almost got snipper clipped. I give credit for that. The dual-bladed duelist, Skizzers. Well dodged. Of course, I expect nothing less. It would have been terribly boring for things to end so quickly, yes. Why don't you warm up a bit? I'll send my new pet for you to play with. Oh. Little paper fences. Hey! It's a paper mache beast made out of the people. Wow, that's fucking dark. Okay, all right, Buzzy Beetle, let's do this. I'm sorry. Oh, it's gotta look. What? Okay, this is horrifying. Like, when you think about what it actually is, this is horrifying. And it's just gonna keep kind of spawning little heads that take away some of the people. Oh, it's a... Wait, is Kamek inside of there? Is it being powered by Kamek? You see how it kind of has the little Magia symbols. And that goes back up. Yeah, okay, so I need to beat him with the hammer. Come here. Come here. Nice. In order for them to stay slain and come off the Buzzy Beetle. Yeah, I'm guessing that this is actually being powered by Kamek on the inside. And that's how it's able to do all the things. Oh, wait, there he is on the front. Mario, it's me, Kamek. This monstrosity has hijacked my magical abilities. Oh, I say, this is going to be quite bad. You should probably move. If I could just remove my face, that would significantly weaken this paper monstrosity. Sorry, I had to sneeze there. Get out of the way! I'm just gonna keep on moving and thwack into the face. Wait, no, we pull. We pull instead. Oh, it retracted right at the last second. Son of a bitch. Okay, was I not? Did I not pull fast enough, maybe, or? Oh, geez, that hurt. Okay, he's gonna do it again. And I need to get him now. Oh, okay. It saves my progress of how much was pulled off. And, oh, nope, one more. It needs one more. Ouch. That's a lot of damage. I love it, Harwood. Yes, that is the appropriate joke to make. You have to take his face off. I got you, Pollux. You've done it. Now it's just an ordinary giant buzzy beetle with slightly less devastating attacks. Finish off quickly, will you? So the buzzy beetle, it looked like its little weak spot was on its belly. How am I supposed to get it on its belly? Jeez, that's fast. Got it. Okay. I see. We're good. We got this now. It's very appropriate, Harwood, considering that Magic Koopa is literally a caster, and, well, we had to pull his face off. Ah, jeez, to rescue him from Pollux. And we'll get him again, get him again, get him again. Yes! Nice, bit of healing there. Don't forget about the scissors. Oh crap, I totally forgot about the scissors. Now we gotta have the real boss fight. I suppose any toy made out of those faces of those pathetic minions was bound to be flimsy. No matter, I trust you're warmed up. On guard! Jeez, he is quite sharp. Let's get this straight. I will annihilate you, but I don't see why we can't have some fun first. After all, where's the challenge in slicing you to strips immediately? Therefore, I shall grant you a slight advantage. Oh, he's sheathed. We are on equal footing now. However, should you damage this cover during our battle, I shall interrupt such boldness. Oh, interpret such boldness as a direct challenge and won't hold anything back. All right, so we can't damage the sheath. That should be easy enough. I mean, you know, it's not like we really need to. And that should be good. So we'll go around. We'll pick up this. Danger, danger, do not break that cover. Aim your attacks carefully. We'll hit the on button. And we'll pick that up. Excellent. And here we go with 1,000 hands. And rush time. Oh no. Oh no, we damaged the cover. Immediately fucked up the cover. Whoops. Pah. Amateur, you broke the safety cover. I did warn you, my blade has been unsheathed. Now it must taste ink and paper. I don't really care. I mean, how much harder can it be? You shan't be needing these. I prefer an uncluttered battlefield. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh dear. Perhaps I spoke too soon. I'm readying my ultimate attack. You won't stand a chance. Perhaps I spoke too soon. Okay, and then we'll do that. And then we'll do that. How about this? You can't guard against the Scissors Blade attack. Press A to jump at the right moment. Curious. What do you think? Hammer it? I'm thinking, I mean, hammer's probably the right way to go. Rather than trying to jump on it. Wow! Yes, sir, with those big hits. That's what I'm talking about.
Guarding is useless. This is the end of you, you flat fiends. Farewell.
Huh.
Woohoo!
I cannot believe I dodged that shit.
You can't just jump over it, oh, you cheater. Stay right there, I'll try again.
Okay. Well. Unfortunately, I don't have any of those fancy schmancy tiles anymore. But I wonder if I can release some for next round. Excellent. And legendary hammer again. Wow. Hut. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Man, I really don't want to find out what happens if you don't jump over that. That seems like instant death, doesn't it?
Stop it! Stop it! You're such a dick!
Okay, at least the on button is still here. Let's get our cheer on. This seems like important enough of a battle for me to do that. And then we'll be able to see our path a little bit easier. Okay, so that will hit the on button, but I need to pull 1,000 panel in the way without interrupting what we're doing. Okay, I think that does it. Yeah, just jump over it. We know. And then we go. That's not working. Now it's working, and we get it. Okay, here we go. 1,000-fold arms. Are we? I mean, we're close enough for it to do good damage. Oh, no! Jeez, so no 1,000-fold hands. Noted. Oh, no. I jumped a little bit too early, and it gave me a reprieve with a second jump. Whew, that could have been real bad.
Stop it. Stop it. You're such a dick.
That's possible, Harwood, but I don't know if it might just fucking, whoa, we can actually go up. I never realized you can go up in the ring. I'm worried that if you were to try and hit it from the back, that it might rotate with you, like some of the other enemies have. I guess we could find out, you know. Then we rotate, and then I could get you right here. That'll work. That'll turn us on for next turn without actually using it this turn. You know what, Harwood? You're absolutely right. Most bosses have been incredibly stationary, and that is a hilarious joke. And also, I will remember that for next round because I might have gotten away with 1,000-fold arms there. Woo. Jeez, that's cutting it close. Okay, here it goes again. Yeah, that's fine. God damn you. God damn you. God damn you. You suck. All right, so let's go ahead and get our guide back here. I haven't needed any healing because he's only used his ultimate attack, and I'm way too scared to find out what happens if he hits with that thing. So I need to get around to the back with the 1,000-fold hands attack. Is that going to do it? That might do it. Is that enough of a round back? Or does it need to be the single? No, he just turned. He just turned to face me. Son of a bitch. And that's not going to work. Well, poopy. Okay, well, we tried. You know what, Harwood? We tried. We experimented. That's the scientific process. Even failure is still a learning opportunity. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I haven't been able to hit it with those big 65s again. Because he keeps destroying my other tiles. Like a punk. Okay, and that takes us down right there. That brings us around. Oh, geez. I didn't mean to do that. That brings us around. Then we go down. And then... So I could probably bring this attack button there. And let's see what happens. Yep, you're absolutely right, Harwood. There is no opportunity for me to use a Vellumental attack either. Okay, another 35. One legendary hammer down. Ugh, hate that. Nope. Ah, jeez. I keep messing it up by jumping a little bit too early. Thankfully, it's like very forgiving. Go after something else. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Wow. What an asshole. Okay, and then I guess... I mean, there's nothing else I can do right now. And I really don't want to try, like, jumping on it either. Even with the iron boots, I don't think it would be effective. 37. That works. All right, one more attack. Should do. Whoa! Holy crap on a crouton. That was fast. He got me good. And thankfully I've had that one up for like most of the game. But that's gone now. We have to connect with this or else. That did 999 damage. That is brutal. That is brutal. You're so mean, game. Why are you so mean? Okay, what if we move this one out of the way, and then we move this one out of the way, and then we move this one into the way? Is that gonna do it? I think that might be it. And then we'll hit him with the legendary hammer one last time. Come on, please, 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 please. Yeah! Big bad boy! Wow, $4,000 for that victory.
How about that? Had enough? That'll teach you to underestimate my friend Mario. Huh? Tink.
Oh. Omae wa mo shindaru. Jeez. That was way too realistic of an explosion. Oh, it's restoring all the people. That's nice. That's nice. Bowser's like, hey, you kind of forgetting somebody, buddy? You did it, Mario. I'm fully restored, and I even managed to hang on to my wand.
Yeah, not bad. I guess some of the things my dad says about you being tiny and stupid might not be true.
Now all we have to do... Oh.
Now all we have to do is release that green streamer. Let's take care of it the way we always do, with a big smack.
Hey, Mario. You wanna maybe do me a solid here? Nope, okay. I guess we gotta do this first. And... Grip and rip! Bam! Did that do it? Okay, I think that did it. I guess I only had to hit it thrice. Yay! That's the last streamer, you guys! Holy crap! What a long, strange trip this has been. And now we can go to Peach's castle. I mean, after we wrap up here, but like, wow! Yahoo! Hi! Hee-haw! And our bag gets just a little bit fatter. Oh yeah!
Great job as usual, Mario. That was the last streamer. We've done it. Thank you all so much for helping me. You know, ever since you first saved me from that wall at Peach's Castle, you've just been saving me over and over again. So from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank you, Mario. I truly couldn't have done any of this without you. I wouldn't have amounted to anything, and I would have been just stuck in the wall. I'm just so happy we can get into Peach's Castle now. But I wonder if I'll be able to stop my brother. Can I do something that important on my own?
Hey, Origami girl. You didn't think we was gonna let you do that all alone, did you? Don't you know how this works? Mario needs to rescue the princess. And we gotta go kick Ollie's butt or something like that. I kinda skipped the dialogue. Or at least we can flap aggressively at him until I get my body back together. Ah!
Yeah, I'm gonna get him for what he did to my dad, too. And for everything I've been through, like 40 bears to get cut into pieces. Ugh.
Wait, you got cut to pieces, son?
Yeah, it's just so bad, Dad.
Let's show them the power of Bowser's minions and flat paper.
Oh, you guys, thank you. With all of you by my side, I might actually be able to do this. Let me at him. Let me at him.
Yeah, that's the fighting spirit.
Let me at him. Oh, by the way, how are we actually going to get to Peach's Castle, you guys?
Blah! Don't you worry about that part. Lord Bowser has you covered. But there's one thing you'll need to do. Get me down from here!
Oh, God, I'll go right there. I got you, Dad. Yeah, I got you, Dad. Oh, ooh, ow, ooh.
We're all being thrown. Okay, that's fucking adorable. That's better, sort of.
So, Mr. Bowser, what's your plan to get to the castle? It's on top of a volcano, you see.
Ahem. About that plan for reaching Peach's castle. Perhaps we should have a brief chat, my lord. Blah! No time to listen. I've got just the thing for such an excursion. Mario, Origami girl, I must prepare a few things. Follow me to the supply closet. It's on the first floor. Right down here. Of course, Bowser has no table manners. I'm not sure what Lord Bowser has in his mind, nor am I sure he is aware of the extent of the castle's damage. Please don't tell him I'm the one who crashed it. Please, 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 oh please.
Oh, I bet Dad has some kind of wicked sweet new toy.
Alright, I'm kind of looking around to see if there's any, valuables. Nothing? No, not even like a ring-a-ding-ding to tell me that there's a hidden block nearby? No? Okay. Fine. I'll keep going. And save that bitch. My God. We have made a lot of progress this evening. I'm very proud of us. We've still got another hour or so left to go. Huh. I mean, I guess I could talk to all of them. A little bit of flavor text never hurt anybody, but...
The room you're looking for is the first floor on the left.
Oh, I know the room we're looking for. It's the room with the lasers that we figured out earlier, but we couldn't get to because it was blocked by the green streamer. Got it. Got it. Right over here. Right over here.
Lord Bowser awaits you.
Okay, cool. So now we just gotta redo the fucking... Wait. Is it already done? And I just gotta turn it on? It's already done and I just gotta turn it on. Perfect. To unlock that door, you got to, I mean, it's something to do with those pillars. Do something with the pillars and hurry up about it. I wonder what would happen if I... Wait, hang on. Before I turn it on, I just wanna... Aw, darn. I wanna see what happens if I shoot Bowser with the laser. Oh, man. Dang it. Okay, I'll fix it. There, done. That was way too easy for you, Mario. It's like you've already done this or something. Anyway, follow me. Silly Bowser, I already figured out your trap.
Wow, this is it's really something. I mean, whatever we're looking at. What is it supposed to be?
Patience, Origami. Now, Mario, I got one more job for you. Come here. Get over here. Hit that button right there. Do it. Right now, do it. Hit the button. Secret weapon is the button on the left. Cut engines is the button on the right. Fucking amazing. I understand why some people don't really care for this game by comparison to some of the other Paper Marios, but like, when you give it a chance, it really is kind of funny. Awesome. We're gonna get on Bowser's freaking warship. Dun 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 dun. Ba bum ba da 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 da. Behold, my latest and greatest warship.
It's really nice. Did you say this thing actually flies?
What do you think, Mario? We should probably use it against you, huh? Maybe we still will. Don't look around too much when you're on board. Ain't that right, Dad? That's right, son. I'm proud of you. Oh, Dad.
Are you the groundskeeper for the airship, too?
What? No, this is a magic broom. It's not for sweeping, I swear. Although I do already see a few dusty areas that could use some attention. Excuse me. Checking in for duty, ma'am.
Wait, Bobby? Is that you? Holy shit, an army of Bobbies! How are there so many of you? But I thought Bobby was gone after he saved my life with that big kaboom.
Do you have me confused with another Bob-Omb? It's okay, it happens all the time. We do our jobs, and then we're done, and then another Bob-Omb takes our place. And all any of us can hope for is to make an impact, ma'am.
I suppose, if you say so. Bobby!
All aboard! We storm Peach's castle in 5. That's 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, you better be glad you get your ass on board. Oh. I'm sorry, is this a mandatory save point? Is this a point of no return? You ready to go? It can't be because we still got one more warp pipe to unlock. All right, listen up, everybody. Start the engines.
Start the engines! Start the engines!
Dun 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 dun. Love it. Absolutely love it. Harwood says maybe it's a post-game pipe. Post-game pipe is the name of my autobiography. Or title of my sex tape. Blah! Here we go. Aim directly for that top of the volcano and punch it! Oh, I'm flying next to my dad. Oh, this is so cool. We're flying. Yay! Oh, I wish my dad could see me. Oh, I can, son. Oh, my dad.
This is amazing! I can't believe this heavy boat can fly through the air! I have to work pretty hard to float just a little bit, and this thing is huge! It's very you, Bowser.
Bah! I'm glad you like it. They tell me it's the most powerful and least efficient vehicle I've ever produced. I'd show you around more, but we're almost there. Can this bad boy move or what?
Lord Bowser, enemy spotted! Dead ahead! Ah!
Oh dear. Oh dear. Folded paper bad guys. So what? You think those are decorative cannons we got here? Load them up and fire! Oh, the cannons are spikes. The cannons are spikes. Or are the cannonball... Wait, do we have cannons and spikes? Looks like we got cannons and spikes. That's awesome. This is great. This is great. Scuttle the spikes! Oh, they're shooting little bullet bills out of the side of the cannons. Look at it, little bullet bills. Ah! This is amazing. This is wonderful. Now let me help, but like, this is amazing. Bwahaha, that was easy. Didn't even scratch the paint.
Milord, there's more of them.
Okay, I think now it's gonna be my turn. Or are they gonna transform? Bah, they don't know when to quit, do they? Mario, make yourself useful for once. Follow me. Hip, 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 hip. Oh, geez. We're in the big... Oh, my God. Look at Mario's expression. He's fucking ready. Come in and get some, bitches. Now, there's two ways to do this. You can use... But we're not using the motion controls. F everything about that. It's an A4 bomber. Dan, that is a great joke. Move L to aim, press A to blast your enemies. It's just that simple. Don't even think about accessing the menu right now. You've got a cannon to fire. Light them up. Oh my God, we fire Bobbies. Bobby, no! Olivia is freaking out right now. Nope. Okay, cool. Got that one. Hey, Queen. Welcome. You have arrived just in time. We are making our vicious bombing run towards Peach's castle. And it's kind of the greatest thing. Okay, who else? Who else wants some punks? One after the other. Hey, what's that? Oh my God, that's a big one. I'll investigate. Oh, do a barrel roll. There we go. Use the boost to get through. Wait, you require 2 hits. You require 2 hits. You require 2 hits. Perfect. Ah, oh no, oh no. Got it. I'll take that heart, thank you, even though we are already at full health. Oh, look, Slippy's in trouble again. Don't worry, Slippy, we got you. Cool, and woohoo! Wah! Hee-ha! Ha-hee!
I thought I was done for. Thanks for saving my shell.
Nice. Incoming! More of them! I'm guessing that's Bowser. I don't fucking know. They really need to be a little clearer about who's talking when. Seriously. Cool. And oh, I was hoping to get at least one of them mid-flight. And watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Perfect. I don't think I've been hit once so far. He says, completely jinxing himself. Ha! Ha 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 ha! Sorry, baby Bowser. Didn't mean to steal your prey. Cool. Ha! Hoo! Heap! Hop! Excellent. I'm just watching that horizon, baby. Who's next?
Is that it?
No, look down there. Oh no, it's boss time.
What is that?
It must be the boss. It's quite impressive.
Trash that thing, Mario.
We're in your hands.
Young master, we must flee. Ah, good luck.
Okay, so I see it's got 4 little guys on the back. I'm wondering if I need to pop all those. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Okay, yeah, it's firing its little back ships at me. Its little butt planes. Can I hit it from here? If I lead it enough? No. Okay, yeah, I think I hit it. I think I hit it once. Yep, I sure did. Okay, so if I lead it enough, I can hit it from back here. Okay, that's a couple of good hits. It's getting a little bit closer, so I don't quite have to lead it as much. And you... I almost didn't see that plane that was literally right in front of me. Almost. There we are. Come on, go down, go down, go down, go down, go down, any day. There we go. Gotcha. I mean, it took away my reticle, so I'm assuming that we got it.
Question. Ha ha ha. No, it's headed straight for us. Keep firing, Mario. Dear God, it's coming straight.
Oh, no, we're fine. It turned into paper mache.
The airship did most of it, I'm just saying. I mean, Mario helped a little bit, but, you know, he was mostly my dad. Nice work, Mario. You're the hero. And that explosion of those bobbies did... that explosion those bobbies did was amazing, too.
Yeah, let's not get carried away. The airship really did all the heavy lifting.
Peach's castle is in sight. Begin final approach.
Ooh, we're going in. We're going in, folks. Final section of the game. Oh, geez. Whoa. It's a Star Destroyer. I mean, I would be concerned if everyone wasn't made of paper and their terminal velocity was less than a meter a second. You know what I mean? I would be more worried. But air resistance. Well, after all that, another crash landing. I mean, our first crash landing. Right, Bowser? Bowser? Where did it go?
Oh man, Dad's not gonna be happy about his airship. His insurance premiums are already so high. And where the heck are we anyways? We're so close to Peach's castle, we must still be nearby. What's the matter, Mario? Are you just hot, or is it hot in here? Is it just Mario? Jesus! Gee! The whole world's on fire!
Actually, I believe there's a simpler explanation. We must have just missed Peach's castle and landed and crashed into the volcano instead. Hey! Up here! It's me! Bowser! In case you were wondering. Never mind the airship, you know I'll build another one. Just get up here, I've got something to show you.
You did! You're okay! I was worried you got folded up into something even smaller. We'll be right there!
Blast, I released both my magic broom and young master's clown car and all the confusion. It seems we'll have to proceed on foot. Alright. Well, we're moving and a grooving. Doom, 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 doom. Wait. How do I? Nope, that's not the way. We go this way? Aha!
Yeah, it's just really hot over the edge here, Mario. I'm worried that it will be the end for you if you fell in there. You can't survive falling into lava, can you? Can you? Well, I don't want to find out, so be careful.
Oh, okay. I think I know what I'm supposed to do. So I need to jump up here, and then we walk down the mast, and over here, and wha-bam! 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 Excellent. That gives us our path over. Hip, hoop, heap, hop, hoop, hoop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait. Where's that coming from? Is that coming from Peach's exit hole? Don't like that. Don't like that one bit.
The path's too narrow. They can't get through.
Then stop laughing and stop running. We gotta get out of here. Oh, that was, I guess, Comic that said that the first time. Whatever, doesn't matter. We got paper mache Bobbies dropping into the laver and also right in front of me. Oh dear, that's gonna hurt. Yep, I can't do much to stop him other than maybe thwack him and oh no, the wave of Goombas. That is a never-ending wave of Goombas. Oh, they've even got a little paper mache fireball, guys. That's so adorable. We're running, we're running, we're running, we're running, we're running, we're running. And we made it. Oh, a wall of comics. Oh no, poor Comic. I'll hold them. You all hurry to Master Bowser.
We'll do it. Thank you, Comic.
No, Dad's airship. No,
not my dad.
Cool, I just healed us up of all the damage. Hey, you should come over here and blow up this rock. And boom, shakalaka. Nice. Oh no. Comic, no! It's okay. We shan't let his sacrifice be for Bane. Oh, go, 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 go. Geez, go, geez, go, geez, go, geez, go, geez. Oh, geez, go. There we go, we made it. It's fine. Baby Bowser, no! I've been waiting for a good fight anyway. Bring it on, you freaks!
Stay safe, Junior!
Junior! Dead! Oh, this is fucking sad! Bowser Jr. now! Oh! Good job, Dad! Bowser Jr. puts up the little thumbs up from underneath the wave of Goombas.
So Comic and Junior, are they gonna...
I saw what happened. They can both take care of themselves. Not to get too deep into my parenting philosophy, but you have to let kids take chances. Wow. Wow. Now take a look at this. The airship's primary cannon's still intact. This might sound crazy, but if we load ourselves into the barrel... Wait, we can just shoot ourselves through the ceiling. That'll put us right to the doorstep of Peach's castle. Who says no? Nobody? All right, let's fucking do it. Let's do this shit! For my baby boy! We get blasted off and he's like, my dad! Oh, we're going right up through her back entrance. That's fucking great. Peach's castle, you just see Peach's castle shudder a little bit. It's like, oh nope, we just shot through the floor. Never mind. See, how do I never get credit for having such great ideas? Well, I think you're amazing. Oh, nope.
Well, I think you're amazing, Bowser. I'm very impressed with how you got so many minions to follow you, even though you're just a scary face. Woo! Time for a deep breath. We gotta stop my brother and save Princess Peach.
I'm curious what she'll say when she finds out that Bowser is actually a kappa, a turtle creature, a turtle dragon, whatever he is. All right. Well, we made it. We made it to Peach's castle. This is the last of the warp pipe. This is great. I mean, yeah, you know, you're right, Harwood. If you call him King Koopa, then it would make sense that Koopa would be near to Kappa. So maybe it is a Kappa-type creature. If you look up what a Kappa is, it's a clawed tortoise-like creature with a spined shell. It's a kind of a mystical type creature. And so it makes sense. You know, it would make sense. Not much, but as much as a plumber has saving the kingdom. Yeah, no, you're right, Dan. It definitely is kind of a cross between all three of those ideas, especially the lion turtle kind of motif. But, because he always has been fire breathing. And that would be in the dragon turtle type genre, I guess. Huh, interesting. So they're only legendary boots, not legendary iron boots. I don't know that I have anywhere to buy legendary iron boots. Okay, well, we grabbed a whole bunch of those. I guess I could try and go back to the regular store back in Toad Town to see if any items there have changed. And also, I forgot that I bought that other, accessory that lets me change around my footfalls. Let's see what this sounds like. Changes hammering, jumping, and walking sounds for Mario. Raises attack power of all your allies by just a little bit. I'll take that off and use that. Yeah. Wow. Amazing. What? I mean, I think I'm gonna keep this on until you guys beg me to take it off because this is pretty great. Oh, you can't really hear it? Really? Okay. Allow me to turn it up a little bit. To be fair, the music is a little louder than maybe you want it. But I don't know that I have the option to turn that off or turn that down. This isn't like a regular game where you can turn down the music in relation to the sound effects, so sorry. Meh. That's ridiculous. That's fucking ridiculous, and I love it. Blink, 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 blink. And it does the now the warp pipe sound. Awesome. Oh, is that right, Queen? So in the Diamond and Pearl remakes, you do have the ability to lower the volume independently. I mean, that's nice. About damn time. Okay, let's head back to the regular store real quick and just see what's there. Why not? Ba 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 ba. Gotta get to the final section of the game. Let's see what's for sale in here. Ooh, excellent. I can go ahead and buy myself another one-up mushroom. Let me... I don't think I have the card equipped anymore. I think I just unequipped it and... I mean, for right now. It's fine. And I will take one of you. Perfect. I guess I can only buy one. Sure. Let me buy another one of these POW blocks because those are actually fairly useful, you know, if you can't get all of the lines right. And I've got the max now. Shiny Hurl Hammer. I've got 4 of those. I think I'm good on that. Got 1 pair of flashy iron boots. Let me grab another. Because I've got some legendary regular boots. I've got some legendary iron boots. But I didn't have much in the way of iron boots past those legendary boots, I don't think. So, that just fills up the coffers a little bit. Speaking of... Oh, God damn it, I keep doing that. And now we can equip our flashy iron boots. Cool, so legendary, flashy. We got a fire hammer, a shiny hurl hammer, and a legendary hammer here. I think we're good. Cool. I can't think of anything else that I need to do in the game. It's not like there have been a whole bunch of dangling side quests along the way or anything. This has been kind of fairly linear so far. We're literally at the last stage of the game. Throughout this game. So... I think we're kind of good to just keep going. Got about, I don't know, 15, 20 more minutes left in this episode, give or take. So let's see what happens. Finally, come on, let's do this. Oh no, I was absolutely not saying that as a bad thing, Queen. You're right, sometimes linear can be really good, especially in a case like this, where, I mean, you know, it just tells its little story and it gets out. Like, it doesn't overstay its welcome. Hilariously enough, Queen, if you stick around till the end of this episode, or end of this stream, I will be showing off a little bit of what I've already got done on that review shortly. The Guardians of the Galaxy review, which for those who are watching this on YouTube, it should be coming up, or it should be out fairly soon after this video. Today's Tuesday. Should put this up Wednesday. This episode should be up Thursday. So yeah, tomorrow will probably be the release of the Guardians of the Galaxy review for those who are watching this on YouTube. Anyone who watched this on the day it came out.
Oh my gosh, we found so many other keys. Why haven't we found this one?
Because Lukey hasn't given it to me yet. Oh, there he is. Mario, I finally made it. Oh my God. He brought his cart, and the key's been in his cart the whole time. Big news, bro. You know the key I've been looking for? I couldn't find it. I've been looking everywhere. I just couldn't find it. I'm sorry for letting you down, bro. It's got to be somewhere.
Oh, don't worry about it, Luigi. You tried really hard, and that's what counts sometimes.
Bowser's like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me right now? I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it right there. Pull it out of your brother's tailpipe. Oh, that's the stuff. Finally, it's actually the key to Peach's castle. Blah! No wonder your cart is so slow. How long has that thing been stuck in the pipe? Mamma mia, it's been there this whole time? So all this searching I've been doing was for nothing.
Other than, you've found...
Jesus Christ. Can't read tonight.
Well, you had a way of finding other keys we needed right when we needed them. That was helpful. And now you brought us the right key at the right time. Way to go, Lukey.
Wow, really? I mean, I guess it's no big deal. I got kind of lucky.
Blah, you heard him. Let's cut the pity party and just get into that castle already. I've had enough of this shit. Finally we all fucking save. Jeez. I figured it would save when I go through the door. If it says saving when I go through this door, I'm going to shit. Okay, it did not. Never mind. Never mind. My poop is safe. To answer your question, Queen, yes, I do enjoy Cosmo. I think he's a very fun dog. He's a very good boy. That being said, my feelings on the game are not quite as positive. Ooh, I always love the different representations of the lobby, but it's always like, if I look up in the sun, I'm gonna get the flying cab, right? Okay, it's been 60 plus episodes since the last time we saw this lady.
You're finally here, Mario. I'm so happy. So happy.
Princess, I'm a-coming. Oh no! Oh shit! I'm dead.
Follow me.
I don't think I want to follow that way. Let me try one of these other doors. This takes me to Bomb Bomb Battlefield, right? If memory serves.
Holy shit, Bomb Bomb Battlefield's been taken apart.
But this does? No, okay, so I can't go outside? Darn. I was thinking that maybe that was like a, hey, go around the side. There's not even anything in here at all? Really? Not even like a little note? Flavor text? Bowser burp. I'll take anything at this point. Fuck. Hey, hey. Stupid chandeliers. Stupid flowers. I got those for Peach 3 seasons ago. They're still alive. It's because they're made of paper. Won't open, huh? I bet they didn't even put anything on the other side. Bah. Patch in the rest of the castle, you cowards. Fucking amazing. Patch it in, you cowards. Oh, jeez. Woo. Good thing we missed that.
You are the blessed few to have been invited by King Ollie himself. Come along and witness.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I remember this castle, or this staircase. You gotta have 10 stars before you can run up to the top of it. What the what? Is it becoming like a DM screen? Because if so, that's cool. Oh no, it's just flying away. Oh my gourd. This final stage did not have to go this hard. But here we are. Looking at Ollie's castle. That's cool. Don't worry, Queen. Give me a little bit of time to get through this story here and kind of focus for this episode, and I'll be glad to talk to you about it.
I can't believe it! He folded up Peach's castle into his own Origami castle. I guess he really is serious about turning everything in the world into origami.
So it's all folded up now. Big deal. It's still just Peach's castle, right? Your brother and Princess Peach are both still in there, so let's go get them. Jump. Nice. Little pair of legendary boots. What is this, legendary hammer? Yep. Thank you. And save that bitch. Cool. Up we go. Wait. Ooh, wait. Ooh. Hello.
I'm not even sure how to get inside. I don't think our key will work. Maybe use your hammer.
I mean, I did. Oh, there we go. Nice. Oh, we played the match game. Okay. I got it. And grip and rip. Oh geez, fire tortoises, immediate ambush. You guys, we're so screwed. Bowser's like, seriously? Calm the fuck down. I mean, it can't be that easy, right? It's totally that easy. Amazing. So these are just regular fire bros, which means I should be able to pull out my gold hammer and get some extra cash. Murdering these guys. Let's do it. And key up. Perfect. Do it again. Bam. Bam, bam. Oh, jeez, I missed. I got too busy into singing the song and I whiffed it. I whiffed my one chance at attack. Will it be other enemies? Nope. Okay. I was thinking it was just gonna be a series of ambushes till we got up there, you know? It's Mario. Alert King Ollie. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Are they gonna make it? Oh, it's King Ollie. He's already here. I ordered you to stop Mario and his friends, and you failed, you pathetic cowards. Jeez. Oh, right into the spikes. Oh, they're little cootie catchers. Fucking great. I suppose this is fitting. Welcome to the Origami Castle, Mario.
Hold on, brother. Folding Peach's castle into the Origami castle is too far. There's no coming back from that. If you do anything worse,
Oh, my dear Olivia, if only you shared my vision, or excuse me, my wisdom. If only you shared my vision for an Origami kingdom. I assure you, folding all of Peach's castle into Origami is just a beginning. Mario, since I know best, I've refolded this castle into my image. I sincerely hope you enjoy it. There goes the entrance. How about some company?
Uh-oh. Yeah, don't like that. Okay, gotta get over here. Okay. So I get that we're supposed to get to this safe spot. Is there another safe spot somewhere around here? Oh, I see. If he can't see us, he won't flip the thing. It's a Squid Game. Hey, hey, hey. Red light. Green light. Got him. Yes. And I seem to remember these guys being not the strongest in the world. So let's see if I can figure out how to do it. We want to get the one into that space, which means I can move that, and then we move this around, and then I move these back. Ta-da! Oh my god, I finally figured it out. How long have we been trying to figure out that exact puzzle? They've got spikes on their heads, so I'm guessing that the iron boots are the way to go. That's not enough damage. Fuck. Okay. How about a hurl hammer? That is enough to kill them. Too bad it broke. Oh, but Bowser's got the fire breath to follow it up. Awesome. You know, Dan, that's pretty much par for the course. I reached the final dungeon. I finally learned how to play the game. Yep. I've invested how many hours in this fucking game already? 60 plus, at least. All right, stage 1 down. We can try smashing the wall with my hammer to make a path, but be careful, we don't want to fall. Okay. So we'll avoid falling. That's easy. Hap! Ooh! Thank you very much. I will take that. Oh, that's what those are. They're like hidden little blocks that are folded down. I was looking at those across the way and I was like, what the heck? What the heck even are those? Boop. Nice. Let me just go ahead and heal myself a little bit, number 1, but number 2, not that. Not that. Do it anyway, but that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go to my weapons and equip another shiny hurl hammer. Those things are useful. Beep, 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 beep. Amazing. Ouch. Stop it, you meanie. Thunk. Oh, it even counts for battle too. That's awesome. Okay, so we need to get you into the second spot. Can I do it like that? Yes, sir. These are ice and fire bros. I mean, should be able to do it with just regular boots. I really, I'm trying to meter out my strongest weapons to use them all for the final boss, you know? Or if we reach some more of those sumo bros or late game enemies who really have a ton of health here. Nice. Hey, it's Luigi's Kart. I wonder if we'll eventually get Mario Kart. It's the superior game. I'm just gonna ignore you for now. Hap, and go over here. Ooh, magic hands. Thank you very much. Now, can I do it without aggravating the turtle? Fuck you, turtle. Oh, there we go. I was like, I'm reaching all right. Nice. We made it. Oh, geez. I guess I wasn't at the stairs. I thought I was at the stairs, but I guess I wasn't at the stairs. We're going up. We're going up, baby. I mean, I really wonder how long Peach's Castle actually is, because this is the final section of the game.
How do you like Origami Castle so far? Too easy? Say no more. I hear your feedback loud and clear and will be happy to implement changes immediately. Like this one. And this one. Now you can't go straight through no more. What you gonna do now, Mario? Oh no, he's just going forward anyway. Well, darn.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to pull that one out. Ugh, ice boomerangs, not great, not great, not great. Oh, aha! You thought you could get me, huh, punks? And pull off the tape. Oh, geez, got it. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700 coins. Nice. Wait. Ouch. Rude. I'm guessing that he's gonna be the enemy I have to beat in order to get the hands. I mean, there's no way that works, right? Yeah, I mean, it doesn't work. It might. Whatever. I've decided I no longer care. Oh, I see. What a weird convoluted solution. Whatever. It works. And boots time. Perfect. Bowser's like, save some for me. Mario's like, no. Get your own stupid game. Bowser's like, I did that. It was on the DS. I mean, people liked it, but I don't think it sold well enough. All right, now for the arms. Wait, aha! Gotta go back the other way. There we go, and grab and yank. Ooh, beady, 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 beady. Ah, that lets us go up here and then down the stairs to the hands that were on this side. I gotcha. Neat. So now I get to use my thousand-fold arms to fold this one back. Hap! Yay! We unlocked the shortcut. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Avoid the mouths, avoid the mouths. I love that they kind of look like the white flowers that would jump up and try and snip you. Okay, now what's the challenge for here? We'll go down the pipe. And brings us up here. Okay. Looks like this needs to be raised somehow. It's folded. Aha! Oh no, they stole it! You punk! You punk! Wow. Rude.
Did they just steal that magic circle? That's mean.
And unfortunately, I wasn't paying attention close enough to know which one of them has it, so I guess we're just gonna have to try. And run. I'm actually gonna guess that it's the one that's being blocked right now, because that seems like something this game would do. You know what I mean? There it is. Hot damn, I'm good. Hot damn, I'm good. I've been playing video games for way too long. Seriously. Come on, you gotta give me that. That's pretty good. Oh, I guess I just gotta hold it up. What? I'm pulling. Okay. Whatever. Don't really care. If I want to get that, I've got to deal with the hammer bro. Or, wah! I can just be very fast. The paper plane squadron, they were pretty cool. And we made it. Oh no! We got some chonky boys on the field. Light them up. Why would I line them up? I have toads for that. Seriously? One arbitrary turtle gets moved all the way over there and that's the solution to the puzzle? Whatever. Doesn't matter to me because I'm gonna kick their butts right now. Wahoo! Hee-haw! Ha-hee! Woohoo! And I think I'm gonna use the hurl hammer on these guys because, well, you gotta be sure. This one still does the most damage. At 50 per. Well, that was the great. Probably like 51 for the excellent, but still. Definitely my highest damaging attack right now. Even including the legendary boots, like, those are still not as good as that hurl hammer. Which I'm surprised they didn't give me a legendary hurl hammer. Ha! Or if there is one, I haven't found it. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh geez. Where's it gonna go? Later. Ah ha ha ha. Ah ha ha. Outsmarted you. Because you're just paper. And I'm flat paper. But like, not as stupid as you. Ha 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 ha. There's gotta be a hidden block somewhere. There it is. Yeah. Paper macho crater crashers. Oh, they're from the volcano. Love it. Another hidden block. Hello. Hidden block is, oh, I see. There is an Olivia here. So I've got to match that with a card somewhere else that I'm guessing has another one on there. But I don't know where it's at, and Is it you? Ha 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 ha. I was like, just look around for a square. Just look around for a square, because it's gonna point itself out to you really quickly. And, bash. Cool. And, oh, wait. Bash that in. And can I bash that in? I say. Uh-huh. And we need to pull this one out, but I can't grip it anywhere. Aha! Oh, curious. All right, so I guess it goes 1, 2, 3. Oh, geez. Messed up the grip there. And then 4. Cool. That takes care of that. Hip, 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 hup, hup. And got it. Come on. Paper mistake, Buzzy Beetle. And what are you? Another flashy mushroom. And we're going up another floor. Every time we go up one of these little floors like this with a save point, I'm like, when is it? I know we're getting close. I know we're getting close to the end. When is it? Because I would hate to do that thing that I always do where like I end the stream with 5 minutes left in the game. Because we're here. This is it. This is the final run.
It's Mario. Get him, everybody.
But I don't know exactly how much of the game is left, you know? Is it enough to do one more stream? All right, that took out that group of enemies. Thank you very much. Using Ollie, using their own boss against him, I guess. And save. I mean, that looks like final doors right there, doesn't it? Oh. Oh, we're unfolding. Oh, we're unfolding even more.
What's the haps, chaps? You're not giving up, huh? Guess you really like those flat losers. Pathetic. Anyway, it doesn't matter. My vision of a perfect Origami kingdom is almost realized.
Huh? You're still working on some evil plan? Why would you just give up?
How dare you criticize me? If it weren't for me, you wouldn't even be here. Whatever, I'm tired of trying to explain myself to fools. You leave me with no choice.
Uh-oh. Stapler.
Hey, that's the thing! That's the thing!
Oh, no, that's Bowser.
That's the thing that turned me into this. Mario, you gotta win this one. Bind them. Take care of them for me, Mr. Stapler.
I'm surprised that it doesn't bark like a chain chomp. You know? You would think.
The magic staples.
You'd think I'd be used to facing art and office supplies by now, but this one's super scary. The biting, the barking, those sharp staples. Hey, wait, those staples must be why all of our folded friends can't unfold themselves. This thing must have bitten them. It's locked into an angry Origami force. Battle! Stay strong, Mario. This overgrown carton might be the Legion of Stationery, but we can teach it to roll over.
Okay. We've got all of our benefits here. Let's see if we can use them to our advantage. So that's going to take us all the way around to the chest and then begin to take us down there. At which point, we would want to be prepared to... Yeah, hit that. Ooh, and I can rotate this +1 action in the way, so we'll be able to hit it twice. Keep an eye on how many staples are left in the mouth, then attack while it's waiting to reload. Okay, so the trick is watching the number of staples. And here we are. Hey! Curiosity begs the question, if I jump on it, will it use staples? It did. It expunged 2, 3, 4 staples every time. Oh, that's huge. Jeez. And now I'm stuck. Pinned down, can't move. Uh-oh. Okay. And now it's charging up. What is it charging up for? Let's go ahead and turn that on. And get 1,000 hands plate in the way. Shit, I can't really get anything else in the way other than another treasure chest. That'll do. No! Ah, farfing Nugan. I forgot about the one right in front of me. Fuck! Oh my god, that's so many staples. And I think it might be out. I think it's out of staples. Okay, it's out of staples. And now it's waiting to reload. Curious. So, what if I... Can I get around to the back with 1,000 hands attack? Hey. Because if I can, I might be able to just close this motherfucker. Well, see, you're thinking the same thing that I am, Dan, that I need to use the hands somewhere. You're saying in the front, I'm saying in the back. But I do think that would help. This one's tough. It sucks when they don't start you out with movement already going, you know? That would put me on an active plate at that point. I wonder if I do that and then get the chest in the way. If that might set us up for next turn a little better. If you're close, it'll use 2 staples to pin you down. If you're far, it'll fire 8 staples at you. Okay. So we got the hands turned on. That litters the battlefield a little more. And here we go with some hands. Let's see what happens. Grip and rip. Wow. Not bad. And here comes the reload. Oh no, those are red staples. Something tells me that's not good.
Why, these staples are bright red now? What's this, an art house horror film? They're more dangerous than regular staples. We need to worry for the worst.
Thankfully, he doesn't get an attack there. Yeah, let's cheer again. Fuck it. I wish they would rearrange some of these freaking tiles for me. That would be great. Just turn them, please. Fuck. Fuck. Fine. Whatever. Okay, so we can do that. Then that brings it down. If we do this, that unleashes the tiles. And this would allow us to hit. Or should I be more concerned with dealing damage right now? Like that. Attacking with your hammer will waste 1 staple. A jump attack will waste 4. Force intuitive. Okay, so we were right. Using the jump attack is the way to go here. So I'm going to use these legendary boots and I'm going to jump on his ass. Especially since these deal double damage at the moment. What? Cool. I thought I got to do 2 attacks. You cheating mother lover. All right, still need to get that chest. Still definitely need to get that chest. What happens if I put the chest in the way here? Uh-huh. And then let's give ourselves +1 action and I need to get close so I can use a jump attack. Oh, I didn't have the +1. I only had the ×2. Duh, that's why I could only do one attack before. I'm an idiot. All right, iron boots and iron boots. Let's waste all of these staples. Ka-chunk. What? Ka-chunk, 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 and ka-chunk. I guess if you miss the jump, like for bonus damage, you only get to do one? That's weird. Anyway. Ah! The little bit of a delay made me get hit, and now he gets to do a second attack to pull me up. Untag wag, which I can't block because I'm tagged. All right, he's about halfway through this ream of industrial strength, and that's gonna suck. So if we do that, that starts our way around, and it starts it off by turning on the panels. If we do that, and then we do that, that's, nuggets. Nuggets. What if I move that? That's not gonna work. Wait. If I move that in the way? Okay, all right, now we're getting somewhere, and then we move the hands right here. That should do, right? Yeah, that should do. Excellent. This ain't gonna feel great, buddy. At least I hope. I wonder if it's because he's charging up for his ultimate attack, but each one of those took away a staple. And he's out of staples. Excellent. Excellent. So down to half health now. Unfortunately, there's no way for us to... We've already wasted our on space, so we can't just use another one, unfortunately. Use another hands attack, that is. But we can do this. Free them. And... attack it? Twice? Let's see what happens here. I mean, I'm just gonna use the hurl hammer because I'm really scared of what would happen if I tried to jump on it right now. 35 damage. Wow, that's good. That's real good damage right there. And now they're yellow staples. The legendary P staples.
The next round of staples is gold. It's so fancy. If they're as painful as they're expensive, we're in serious trouble. What are we gonna do?
It looks kind of sick. Is that from the damage or is that from the gold staples? Okay, we'll go around here. And then that'll lead us, to the on button. But that ends up leading us around to an attack. So I kind of need to put that in the way there. And that'll give us the hands that we're looking for. Let's see what happens. On. And magic hands time, baby. We're a little bit further back, but I should still be able to hit it pretty well. Cool. Almost done, baby. You are almost done. And since it's a ranged attack, it wasted 8 staples there. Heck yeah. Oh no. Okay. All right, G. Let's do this. I meant to hold it a little bit longer to get that 500, but whatever, it's fine. I have so many weapons that they have given me now. It's almost not even worth buying them at the shop. Okay, that's gonna take me around. Let me get that ×2 in there instead. And then we'll get that chest in there instead. And then we'll move you to right there. Just in case we don't kill him with this attack. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna hit him with that the shiny hurl hammer that did 35 damage before. And that was before it doubled. Oh. So close. And it's out of staples again. Cool. Can't do jack and or shit when you're out of staples, bub. Yo ass is grass.
Excuse me, sir. Are you beating up my stapler? I'm gonna burn this whole castle to the ground.
And I mean, this should do it. This should do it. All I gotta do is hurl my hammer one more time, baby. Hey-ya! Yes! 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 It was finally a boss battle that I didn't completely suck balls at. I mean, I'm sure there was still an easier way to do it than what happened to me, but like, I've had way worse boss battles than that. Ah! Something came loose.
Oh, this could be our chance to fix poor Bowser.
Oh, you mean like that? Hey! Look at me! I'm back to being 3 times your normal size. Yes, I'm back! We never speak of this again. Got it?
Wow, so that's what you actually look like. You're so big and strong. And kind of scary, too.
That's right. Now let's go find that twerp brother of yours and see what he thinks of me in all my glory. I also wouldn't mind showing that Princess Peach that I'm not a sandwich boy anymore, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Hey, why'd you hit me? I was just saying I wanted to say hi. I didn't mean anything by it, Mario. You're so sensitive. That's Bowser's giant ass footsteps, and I love it. All right, if I know evil layers, and I think I do, this should be the top floor. That's where the throne room usually is. Your brother must be on the other side of that door, so let's go get him.
I'm scared. I can't believe my old brother would set up that vicious stapler on me. Can we even stop him now? Or is he already too powerful? Thank you, Mario. You're always here for me when I'm at my absolute flimsiest. This has just been such a long and difficult journey, but I've had so much help along the way. I'm so grateful to you and Loogie and Kamek and the Bowsers and Bobby, of course. Oh, and the Professor and Captain T.O. and Grand Zappy and the Shagger Spot Toads and the Sea Captain and the Oarsman and the original Craftsman. They've all been so amazing and helpful, and I just feel bad that I'm putting you all in danger yet again.
Hey, Origami girl, look at me. I'm Bowser. I breathe fire and I punch through solid rocks sometimes. You think I'm scared of that little twipe? Plus, I mean, I'm Raisin Jr. You think that's easy? Try parenting a high-energy kid with access to a flying car and his own army. Your brother doesn't scare me. Not one bit.
Aww. That really puts it into perspective.
I fucking love Bowser. He's the best character in every one of these games. Everyone. Neat. The Origami Castle. I could not agree more, Queen. Bowser is the best dad. The best dad in the world. I wish I had a dad like Bowser. My dad! Holy crap.
Well, you finally got here. Took you long enough. As a matter of fact, it took you so long that there's nothing you can do to stop me now. I've got the 1,000 paper cranes. You know what the legend says.
Yeah, who do you think we are, folding me and my minions up like that? Like you could keep all this from busting loose. Anyway, where's Princess Peach? Is she safe? Is she comfortable? Does she have something to read? Asking for a friend.
Oh, the princess is right in front of you. Behold.
Oh my god. That's horrifying. Like, that would be the same as if you just found her torso and then her leg, skin, and dress were draped into the edifice of the castle. That's horrifying.
She is at one with the castle now. Beautiful, precious, silent. I sure hope she's happier that way.
You monster! Folding Princess Peach into the castle was too much. You got too far. You can't possibly do anything worse except... Wait. All those paper cranes! You wouldn't!
I would, and I did. Witness the 1,000 cranes technique. He who has the patience to fold 1,000 origami cranes shall have any wish granted. That is real ultimate power, and I shall use it to turn every last one of those wretched toads into mere blank paper.
What? That's crazy talk. The toads can't come back from that, you know. I wouldn't even do that, and I've done some mean stuff, seriously. That's comic.
I still don't understand what you got against the toads. Do you realize that even you were originally folded by a toad?
Of course I do. He's the whole reason I'm doing this. That fool disrespected the very paper I'm made of. He scribbled all over it. Now I bear the hideous scar of his negligence and disrespect for Origami. He must pay.
That's why you're doing this! Even if you're mad at him, why take it out on all the other toads?
If you see one toad, you see them all. They're all the same to me. That's why I have to turn them all into blank pieces of scrap paper. So I never have to see one of their stupid faces again. That is my vision for a glorious Origami kingdom. And there's nothing you can do to stop me. Already, 999 of my cranes are already complete. After I defeat you, I will honor your paper by folding you into the very last paper crane.
What the hell?
Your adventure ends here, Mario. I will fulfill my dream. If you won't fold willingly, I shall bend you to my will by force.
Holy crap, he's got Vellumentals too. No way, he's got Vellumentals too? He absolutely does. What? I mean, I guess he did turn them into Origami in the first place. So, yeah.
Indeed. I've mastered the techniques of every bibliofold. Now witness how a king wields these powers.
My brother sounds excited. That can't be good for us. Watch out, Mario.
Okay, so we need to get to that 4 structure symbol. Might be able to turn to any of the Vellumentals now using that particular one. Let's get ourselves a little pathing here, see what happens if we throw some money at it. I mean, this is probably the last battle, right? So there's no point in saving any resources, money included. I want to get that on button right in the way. And then we'll need to move this one inwards to be able to do that. Cool. Done and done. Now, the thing to use to counter the Earth Vellumental, probably the Water Vellumental, right? Harwood says he thinks Firebird might beat Earth Turtle, but let's see. That didn't do it. That did not do it.
Ha ha ha! That attack won't affect me in this form.
Wow. That sucks.
Still standing, eh? I'll soon fix that.
Curious. So, definitely got to use a Vellumental. Definitely got to pick the right one. I mean, the only thing I can think of is something that would knock him off his feet. And the only thing that does that is the wave that comes from the Earth Vellumental. You don't suppose... Nope. It knocked him up and back down. Farts. And he's using his Vellumental power to bring me back down so that Mega Earthquake hits. Ouch. Fuck me. Okay, so that's also a no. Queen says he just needs to chill out. Definitely dropping a not so subtle hint there. I mean, we've only got 2 left, so we'll try them all. Let's try the ice one. We need to figure out which one counters which. You know, that's gonna be very useful. Nope. Harwood might have been right the first. Oh, curses! I can't move. Okay, so I guess it was ice. So now that he's ice, should I not go for the Vellumental and instead go for the hands? He says curiously. I'm thinking the exact same thing, Queen. Now I might just have to beat him up. Grab. Oh. We lift and throw. Heck yeah, that's even better. And grip it and rip it. Grip it and rip it. Amazing.
Not bad. Time to switch tactics.
Sweet. That Earth Vellumental is gone. And now he changes to fire. I mean, that's gotta be the Water Elemental, right? It's gotta be. It's gotta be. Wow. Okay, his looks so cool.
He turned into the fire elemental.
Moltres' feathers litter the field. That's not great. Oh, and it also took all of his hups, too. So yeah, we definitely need to use the Fire Elemental. Remember how this particular fight works. Let me heal thyself. Cool. And I need to get to the Vellumental. But I also need the on switch. There it is. Done. Awesome. Yes. Perfect. Fuck you, big giant bird. Water Vellumental power. Excellent. No, my flames. He's getting ready to pull them all back in. But it's gonna be too little too goddamn late. I need to get you, okay. But that, See, unfortunately, this set of arrows goes through a feather, but it's not a feather that's on fire, so I'm wondering if that will count as damaging, you know? Let's find out. Okay, cool, we're good. We're good. Excellent. I mean, this has to only be half the fight, right? He's got 2 other elemental forms. And pluck that bitch. Okay. Well, we certainly caught these feathers, Harwood, that's for sure. Ollie couldn't catch these hands, but we caught those feathers.
You surpassed the power of my superior folded paper.
Brother, are you okay? You must be exhausted. Even using one elemental form can be...
Shut it! I don't need your pity. I folded you so we could turn this flat world into an Origami kingdom, but you betrayed me and allied yourself with those paper peasants. Don't you see, Olivia? We're both Origami. Why are you fighting me?
Ollie, we're both Origami, but this isn't what we was made for. We both started as simple sheets, but we had souls folded into us. We were made with love, love of art, love of creation, love of life itself. That's what Origami is about. We should be friends with all paper beings. If there's love in our hearts, shut up!
You're lecturing me about love? Was there love in that heart of the paper toad who scribbled all over me? We're nothing like that flat, flimsy fool. We were folded for greatness.
I don't even see the scribble that he's talking about. Is it like a Dr. Doom situation where he's all horrifically scarred and then you look up, it's just like one tiny little mark?
That's a mistake I'll soon correct. Here, Olivia, let me show you the true power of Origami.
Okie dokie.
He just keeps unfolding. What's happening? What will it do?
Holy cow. No, not all my support. Wow, what the ever-loving F. It's a sumo match. The final fight is a sumo ring. Amazing. Amazing.
Look around you, Olivia. I'm folding the very fabric of reality. Origami embodies the limitless power of transformation. With this power, I shall rid the world of all the pathetic paper-thin beings.
You think we're all just gonna roll over because you puffed up your chest and got all weird looking? I've had enough of you and your bad haircut. It's go time!
Bowser, wait! That's very, intimidating speech, but he's too powerful here. He'll crumple you for sure. Ollie was right. This place is made of pure Origami power. It strengthened him so he can strengthen you too. Let me fold you!
Wait. Am I gonna get to fight inside of a giant Origami Bowser? This is awesome. This is the best! Greatest game. I love it. Nice work, Origami girl. Okay, I'm gonna show this paper pusher how a real final boss fights. Paper pusher, get it? Because it's a sumo match. This guy is just tougher than he looks. I might need some backup here.
Oh, magic circles! We use these if we slam the ground with the 1,000 fold arms. We can get Buzzer the advantage. When he gets their magic circle run behind him, use it to summon the arms.
Instructions. Okay, so I gotta grip him. Wait, no, he's over here. He's over in a different place.
Do you ever stop meddling? These should keep you busy. Oh no.
He's over here. And that, okay, this is gonna grip him. Yes, grip him and hit.
Oh, the magic circle vanished. I guess it don't last very long.
So what's happening? Are we kind of, oh, God damn it. Are we doing like the, so the Nintendo Labo has one of those things where you can take a Joy-Con and attach some cardboard to the bottom, and the vibrating of the Joy-Con makes it move forward like you're controlling an RC car. Is that the principle we're working on here, where by vibrating the space behind Bowser, we're sending him forward? Because it gets stronger the more successive hits that I do. Like, I'm really thinking that's physics-wise what they're kind of banking on you understanding here, even though it's fucking weird. Okay. We're not really making too much progress. Maybe I have to... So much. Okay, he's starting to get a little headway. Oh, that's gonna be him getting pushed back if I don't hurry. Okay, so he is moving forward. He's kind of gaining over the line a little bit, but man, that is insufferably slow for how hard I have to shake this fucking thing. Oh, jeez. So the faster I can get to the circle, the longer I can do the attack. Is that what it's kind of telling me there, or does it always just give me 5 seconds? It always just gives me 5 seconds, no matter what.
I will not be beaten by this bouncy blowhard. To me, my folded soldiers.
Oh, Jesus. It's a folded thwomp. We better act fast.
We better act fast. Slam the ground as fast as you can before it falls and crushes us.
We gotta hurry. Oh, Yahoo! It's time. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Oh my God, its face is here, and we're dead. I think that's it. I think we're just dead. Yep, game over. So what, do I have to like stop and then move? Or does it want me to hopefully be... Oh, okay, okay. I gotta move, okay. Fuck! Are you serious? Are you serious? God damn it. My triceps are killing me right now. I'm probably shaking the controller way too hard, but still, fuck me, man. Fuck, barely got any progress there. Yeah, no shit, Harwood. I can definitely skip arm day for the next month. Cool. The tough part is finding the right rhythm. Because if you can find the right rhythm, you can get in a lot of hits. So it's like right in here. Nope. And if you go too fast, it tries to stop you. Ah! I will not be beaten by this bouncy blowhard. Here we go again. Okay. Yep. So when it opens its eyes, I'm gonna stop. Oh, we got it. Bah! You got beat by a paper powerhouse. Eat gravity, you jerk. Curse you. Splat. Amazing.
I can't believe it. I knew there was goodness in him, but Ollie chose to hate flat paper beards to the bitter end. Goodbye, brother. I hope we meet again someday.
Uh-oh. Probably meet again right now. No, not Bowser, no! I will not allow this. I will crush you. All of you. It sounds a little bit like Dale Gribble. I will crush all of you.
Oh no, my brother's way too big. We can't stop it like this. Oh wait. I can do it too.
What the hell? Another magic circle? Pah! Pathetic. What do you hope to do? Slap my wrist with those feeble arms of yours? Okay, round and round it goes. So he jumbled up our magic circle. We gotta get it right. My anger, my rage, it's turned into a deadly poison, rising up from below. You better act fast. If that gas reaches this platform, it will be the end of you. Ha ha ha. All right. We don't have any help either. None. What? Oh, okay, so he's just gonna randomly attack. That's nice, I guess. Fuck me, man. That's not right. Yeah, it's still out of order. Too soon. Ouch. This is fucking awful. Okay, so there's that one. But it's upside down because it needs to be over here. This is like the world's worst Rubik's Cube. And poison got me. What? How do they expect you to fix that in 40 seconds? That's insane. That is absolutely insane. I mean, I guess I should, but it doesn't even show me how it mixes it up. How am I supposed to pay attention? Whatever. Okay. Fuck. Yeah, I get it. Let me just fucking do it. Okay. So if I fix the red and green side and then maybe rotate it around like that. Oh, wait. Cool. There's gotta be a simple solution to it. You know what I mean? They wouldn't like give you something impossible to do here at the end, and I see it. I see the solution. Cool, avoided that. And with 17 seconds left to go, last move. Done. Woo! Whew, okay. You think I'll allow this? I'll make this magic circle as useless as scrap paper. Oh, jeez. Wahoo! Hi! Hee-ha! You no smash today. Oh, jeez. Slice and dice. Ow, my hands. You. My turn. Time to use my arms. Are they gonna get like extra big because the circle's big?
Oh my gosh, you did it, Mario. We can finally use the magic circle. The Origami Craftsman gave me one final folding technique, and that's our only chance of stopping Ollie.
What's gonna happen? Does this game have one last wow for us? It certainly goddamn does. She turned herself into a giant hammer. Princess Hammer! Brother, please come to your senses. We grab the hammer and fucking smash him with his own sister. Bye. Bye, champ. Well, that was cool. That was a neat way to make the final boss tough without just giving him an ass ton of HP. You know what I mean?
I'm sorry, brother. I had no other choice. But your poor body's all crumpled now. Maybe I went too far.
No, Olivia. That hammer attack was divine. You put everything into it, and it was enough to awaken me from that dark dream. I was too proud, too entitled. My heart was blitzing. My path was Rudolphed. It was a mess.
Wait, what's this on your belly?
That's the mark I told you about. That's the cause of all this madness. The careless scrawl that the toad had marked me with. Read it for me, will you? I must know what's written there. What words or gibberish mark on this foolish body?
Okay, let me see. Dearest Ollie, may you grow into a fair and kind king. It's not just a scribble, it's a very sweet message from the Origami Craftsman. He just wished you the best as a new king.
Ha. Ha ha. Ah ha 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 ha. Oh, I've been a terrible king. To think this is how I've repaid his kindness. I've just been so blinded by rage. I did so many unforgivable things. And I'm so sorry that Princess Peach, who shall forever be crafted into the castle, and Mario had got caught up into this mess. With that, I die. Please accept these 999 cranes and then fold my body into the 1000th. With the last fold complete, you will gain the ability to have any wish you want. I don't suppose it'll make up for everything I've done, but it's all I have left. I'm begging you, Olivia, do this for me. Please, okay?
Oh my god.
He just poofed into nothing but paper.
Mario, I have something to confess. I don't know how to fold a crane. Maybe Ollie could have taught me after Ollie folded the castle and even me, but look at him now.
Oh my! I came just in the nick of time. Look at what I have. Friends. I made friends. Bowser Jr.'s like, I mean, maybe don't go so hard with the friend word.
Ah, yes, I remember this paper well. Such a lovely royal purple. And Olivia, so good to see you making use of the giant hammer technique I folded into your design. Wait, there's an awful lot of cranes here. Is one of you attempting the forbidden 1000 crane technique? Yes, but I promise I won't use it for evil. Can you teach me how to fold one last crane?
I can't remember my fucking voices. There's 1,000 characters on screen right now. Fuck me.
Very well.
Whatever. I don't care.
This will be my last fold of life, then. Olivia, prepare to fold as you have never been folded before. You put the
You put this corner here, you put that corner there, you put this corner here, and your brother's now a crane. You do the hokey pokey and you wish this all away. This was just all a dream. Mario 2! That is still grotesque.
1000th crane, grant me my wish. I wish I may, I wish I might have this wish I wish tonight.
Well, that was neat. My girl! Bowser's like, my girl! Like, wait, what?
My goodness, what are we all doing here?
Princess Peach, you're back to your old self. Wahoo! I was worried you were flayed all over the wall. Wait, where's Olivia?
She's gone to a higher place. Shut up. What if, like Gino, she just came from Star Road the whole time? And their souls went back to Star Road, you know? From paper they come, to paper they shall return, right? Ashes to ashes, folds to folds. Oh, the music! It's the end of the Mario game music, you guys! Ah! It's happening! We did it! I wasn't gonna call it until we heard these dulcet tones. Ah, Bowser's being such a good dad. He's such a good dad. It's amazing. We did it. It took probably damn near 70 hours. All things considered. But that's fairly short for an RPG. Maybe not a Mario RPG. I think the original 7 stars could be beaten in half a day if you rushed. Excuse me. But this was really great. I'm sad this game is over. I'm glad we finally got to the end. But this was a really cool experience that I hope that more people out there are willing to kind of try. This is the perfect game to like give to your nephew or, you know, a younger family member who might not have had so many dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens of years in video games like I have had. But oh, and they're doing the paper. I'm not crying. It's just a perfect day for rain. Oh my God, it's a perfect day for rain. Wow. And there it is. The end title card. We did it. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. What an incredible, incredible journey. Wow. This was really wonderful. You know, we started this adventure, and I was on board for all the silliness of it. You know, Mario RPGs in general tend to be a lot more loose with the ha-has than your average Mario game does. But this one really did deliver in a lot of big bad ways. Pretty much every area has some really awesome memory that I have associated with it. And like, there have been Mario RPGs that have been a little bit more what some people might call fleshed out, where they have bigger side quests, they've got like more of a world to explore, stuff like that. But the story that this game kind of went through, while it took me in particular a long ass time to do, it was still incredibly effective. And I really, really enjoyed this game. I really, really did. I can't fast forward, unfortunately, to get through these credits any faster to know if there's anything at the end of it. So we're just kind of stuck here for a minute with you listening to me tell you how much I enjoyed this game. But yeah, like, we got to meet a lot of really cool side characters, most of which were completely ineffective in battle. But the ones that did help were really good. I wonder if, let's say they let you go back through it again with all of your stuff, what Bobby and, gosh, did we ever have a Goomba companion this time? No, it was Treasure Toad in the desert. Who was it in the forest? Like that first forest we went into, who was our companion? Was it just Olivia at that point, and we didn't get the concept of companion people until Bobby? Yeah, okay. Harwood is confirming that. Yeah, just Olivia when we were in the forest. And then Bobby was our first companion around the time we went to Shogun Studios. And then we had the treasure hunter. And then we had Cap and Toad out here in the ocean. But Cap and Toad, I don't know that we did that much boat fighting for me to know whether Cap and Toad was one of our friends. Yeah. And then we had, of course, Kamek and Bowser Jr. to a lesser extent, but mostly just Kamek. And, oh, God. This is great. This is great. And we are to be thanked for sticking through this, Jesus Christ, so long game. And there's all the stationery. Huh. Interesting. So, I mean, Ollie did literally just take the stationery from the desk of the creator and turn them into bad guys. Like, is that what that's kind of confirming there? Was that a group photo of was that a family photo of all the bosses? Oh, yay! We finally ran out of gas. I'm gonna miss this game. I really am. This was great fun. It's like, now challenge it in master mode. It's like, fuck me. No way, Jose. Even more difficult combat puzzles. It's like, nah, I'm good. So is that it? I mean, I see the star there. What does that star mean? Do-da-dee-da. We gotta do-da-dee-da. Ah, shit, son of a bitch.
Has there always been a pipe here? I wonder if it's connected to the one to the outside.
A new gallery has opened at the Musée Champagnon. Interesting. Watchmen did not create the Pagliacci joke. That Pagliacci joke is centuries old. to answer your question there, Dan.
But doctor, I am Pagliacci.
Ah, Harwood says the joke originated in the 1820s. Interesting. Cheap cheat. I guess that's a fish that I caught? Maybe? What's this? Ah. Yeah, little concept art for Peach's Castle there. And the main hall. Oh, okay. Use toad points. I've got so many toad points. Oh my god. Okay, that revealed all those. I mean, I just have never gone in here and done these. I've kind of avoided the Musée Champignon since the first time Dallon and I went in here. Oh, okay, there's different areas. Gotcha. These are all the different toads that you can find in the different streamer areas to let you know whether you've got them all. I remember that now. Which was this one? Treasure Gallery. Don't mind if I do. This must have all of my trophies and stuff. Yes. Wow, seriously? It's only... I only got 30? I only got 66 out of 120 statues? Wow. Ugh. Not sure how I feel about that. I've only got one, like, trophy, which I'm assuming is, like, an achievement for this game. I hope not. And then the bestiary. So what new gallery was there that opened up? It wasn't the music. I don't know what that is.
I'm Mario. We have some new pieces on display. Please do view them at your leisure.
Soundtrack? I mean, but like, you said a new gallery opened and I don't see any new, Okay, how about special music? At this point, I'm just kind of like trying to find anything else interesting about this game because I don't want to put it down. I definitely should though, because it's well after midnight. All right, well, I think we've squeezed all the juice out of this particular lemon that we can. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, folks out there on youtube.com land, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and you're welcome to join us live for the next game that we decide to complete. I don't know what that's gonna be. I'm gonna put some kind of poll out there and we'll figure that out together. Because there's still a couple of more dangling participles that we can take care of, or we can press on with new games. I'll leave that up to you guys. I did promise you guys a Pokemon playthrough. That can kind of wait until after the first of the year if we wanted to. But there's a lot of other stuff that we can do. So let me know in the comments below here on YouTube or at Tim Leftwich on Twitter. That's the best way to get a hold of me. And for those who are watching here live, we can talk about it after the stream completes right here in chat. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. We'll see you back here again soon. Same Tim time, same Tim channel. Bye.